One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UCF's offense will go on the attack first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
So now it's 2nd and long. The toss sweep to the right. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Pitt Panthers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean,
pick off! What a play by this defense! Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jenkins. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Brown has it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Direct snap. the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Pitt pushing the pace. Back to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Garcia. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give to the right. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Brown will throw it.
No!
Take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down.
Oh, of all the dumb shit, dude.
Trying to pick up a first down. Now on the option. Now the toss. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble.
What's up? Oh, man. Just give it to him, bro. Come on, Matt. Fucking stupid asshole bitch. Fuck.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's a heat. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to go up top. He caught it.
Fucking fuck, dude. Oh, man. So fucking gay.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. There he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play. That's the extension of it. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
You know, you toss the ball to the running back to get him away from all the big boys, right? Like, stay away from the beef. Those guys get you on the ground with one meat hook. Do a good job tossing the ball in the perimeter. But goodness gracious, has to break one tackle, just fighting as hard as he can to try to get positive yards. But too many guys coming after him too quickly.
Brown wants to pass. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Knights are on the move. They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. Brought down inside the 15, mark it at the 14-yard line. Now a 4th down decision to be made by this offense. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Touchdown, Knights. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Hicks. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. To the air on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Holmes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Why do you wait for him to catch and not make a fucking jump on the fucking player?
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from Pater.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back.
Yep, that's about right. Fucking idiots.
Passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, man. It would fuck me like that. That's about right.
Brown will throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Wasting time.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The offense.
Dude, the game's worse after they updated it. Fucking worse.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Pickett. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Well, that was a mistake.
A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen.
The Knights will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Throws to the back. Makes the catch. It's Garcia. Powers through. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Hit right back to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Kyle. Turning it on. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Panthers look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the wideout. Trying to run. It's Garcia.
Holding. All fucking day holding. Yeah, you fuck. Bye. Bullshit.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here's this offense.
Fucking tackled him, bro. It wasn't a block. Holding. Give him that 15-yarder.
From the gun. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll go to Garcia.
Dude.
Need some room to work. They stripped it out.
Let's
go. Riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. On third down, he drops to throw. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting three on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Power football with the run.
Dude, they read the film on this guy. I don't know what the fuck.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Why did I do that?
Another interception, his 3rd of the night. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. The give is to Garcia. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Brown wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Man, this is really good complimentary football so far. Like, you're down in the 4th quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on 1st down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has the 1st and still on his feet. All down, but he has to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Going for the goal line. Touchdown, UCF! Fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Second down, they'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Only a couple there, and now staring at third.
Bro, there's no way.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Garcia. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep.
Good thing is they need a touchdown.
As they try to save themselves late. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Panthers with myriad.
I've never sent the defense. It was an accident because I was trying to run the clock.
And he never had a chance. Just
no defense got sent ever.
He got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Second down, he'll throw it. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Panthers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game. Under
what? What?
It's what you draw up. It's what
I know you saw that.
Now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
They didn't miss it. They made it. I should have blocked it.
Knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Brown will throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. To the air on first down. And as he throws, missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Pass interference. Pass interference. Let's go. Pass interference. Let's go.
So the game will continue for at least one more play as the penalty gives the offense an untimed down. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game.
I checked off state first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job.
Shut up, Stick.
Win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Caught in the backfield is Kyle. Makes one man miss. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. I miss wide open shots, but they can catch it through contact, bro. This game, man, I fucking swear.
He'll do it himself. Fights off the defender.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's be real, dude. They were
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime.
Number 94 on the field goal.
I thought he hit him. I honestly thought he hit him, bro. All I need is a touchdown. Let's do this.
You want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Great place to start for this offense. He'll start this drive firing.
Fuck. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Let's go!
And the celebration is on! A walk-off touchdown in OT! Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got